Just before the ref was about to stop the fight, the fighter's mom was trying to attack her son's opponent with a shoe. She was able to get one good shot in before being pulled away. After a couple of setbacks, Marvin Hagler finally became the middleweight champion of the world in front of a sellout crowd of 12,000 in the Wembley Arena. Unfortunately, there was not one single Hagler fan out there. Once the fight was stopped due to cuts, Minter fans began raining beer cans and then some at Hagler and his team.
He said he was the rightful champion, and he's won it in 3 rounds. And people are throwing beer cans. One's landed on me. Beer cans are being hurled in all over the ring. There's a fight started over Hagler. Somebody's attacking him.
It ended so abruptly that officials had to cancel the ceremony where Hagler was handed the belt. Though Hagler was robbed of celebrating this special moment in his career due to hooliganism, Hagler was surprised to a huge homecoming. Crowds of 10,000 gathered to see Hagler be presented a key to the city. Ricardo Mayorga approaches all of his opponents equally the same, in which he will verbally massacre you.
Dile a tu mujer que te dé huevo en la mañana para que te pares a pelear conmigo. No te vayas a tirar como cuando te tiraste con Bernajoki, playo.
No sabes ni representar tu raza, maricón. Por eso, mira, todos los latinos van a estar conmigo.
To where it is either beneficial to the point you will get back at him for his trash talking, or fail entirely because it made you step out of your comfort zone to fight the type of fight you are not accustomed to. In this matchup, Riddick Bowe's inner Brooklyn came all out for people to see. Bowe heard that Donald was talking trash about him. Bowe told him, "If you say one more thing, I'm going to hit you." Donald, completely forgetting Bowe is from Bronzeville, Brooklyn. He means business. So Donald, once again, opened up his mouth, which followed up to Bowe giving him a 2-piece combo.
How you figure that? What? How you figure that?
In 1991, after Larry Holmes' fight with Anderson, during the post-fight press conference, Trevor Berbick showed up to the conference to start some drama. Berbick, out loud in front of Holmes, made claims to reporters that he was involved in the breakup of his marriage.
Okay, he done used his sweetheart to mess up my whole married life, turn her into something she never was. That's why he don't like me. Okay, ever since I fought him, it's been like that. And you can tell him that, because I got proof.
Holmes immediately went to Berbick, began punching and kicking Berbick. Then the fight led to the streets. Unfortunately, the beginning of the fight was not recorded. A crowd arrived to witness this feud breaking out. Berbick was telling spectators that Holmes attacked him. But before he could finish, Holmes had leaped from a car on top of him and proceeded to beat him till police officers broke it up.
Kick me and punch me.
Barrera is the type of guy, if you give him respect, he will humbly respect you.
Many people say that Barrera is easy for Nassim Hamed because he always put pressure, but I have surprise for all the people say that. Well, that's all. Thank you, and I am ready to win the fight. Thank you.
But the minute you cross the line, he will go after you. The rivalry between both Morales and Barrera was truly personal.
Recibo a la gente con el mismo cariño. Simplemente que chingue a su madre. Así de simple.
Which they did not like each other for quite a while, even well after their last fight took place. Lazarte is by far one of the dirtiest fighters out there. In this fight with Casimiro, he put it all out for the mainstream to see. Lazarte received a point deduction, then to follow up and tell the ref, "Do you want to stay alive?" Which is absolutely insane that he would go about and threaten a referee in that manner. Not any kind of referee, but a referee who is part of the IBF organization. After the fight was stopped in the 10th round, another fight broke out. Fans, and also fans who came from outside the venue, rushed in, throwing whatever they could get their hands onto into the ring. A chair flew and sliced Casimiro up. Then a flock of hooligans began to try and hit Casimiro as he was trying to get away. Just by a thread, he was saved by security and was able to get away. The IBF had to make an immediate statement regarding this incident and permanently banned Lazarte from competing in their organized fights. The unusual career of Victor Ortiz has left many fight fans disappointed.
I'm young, but I don't think I deserve to be, getting beat up like this. So I have a lot of thinking to do.
Following his fight after the Andre Berto rematch, one fan had had enough. Caught on tape by the people of Fino Boxing, as Ortiz was making his way to his locker room, an angry fan, with the accuracy of Tom Brady during a 2-minute drill, launched a pizza box, nailing Ortiz's trainer in the face. Falling after Canelo's comeback fight with Angulo, Erislandy Lara bombed Canelo's post-fight press conference to call him out for a fight.
Buenas noches, quiero felicitarte por la gran pelea que tuviste, hiciste bien tu trabajo. Quiero felicitar también a tu equipo, también hicieron buen trabajo y felicidades. Y quiero pedirte aquí frente a todos los que están aquí, que están seguros, que están locos por ver la pelea mía y tuya, y quisiera ver cuánto será la próxima pelea mía y tuya.
Canelo, obviously confused and irritated, questioned the media, does everyone really want to see this fight happen? In which no one responded but Lara's manager, which Canelo called him out for that as well.
¿Están locos por ver una pelea con él? Sí. Sí, tú eres su manager, ¿no? Tú nomás.
In the build-up to Hopkins Trinidad, Hopkins did the most savage thing, or in today's world, some amazingly edgy shit, by taking Tito's flag and throwing it down on the ground.
But I felt having 2 titles and Trinidad having 1, and I understand the popularity he had. But I'm the guy to beat for my 2 titles and my 8 or 9 defenses. And so I felt like, why should I place second and just let this promotion be just about Felix Trinidad because. So y'all gotta promote this equally.
Obviously, this is going to offend many people, regardless what country you take pride in. There's a saying, you make your bed, you sleep in it. Hopkins took this literally, and when it came to the press conference in Puerto Rico, many had showed up expecting Hopkins to apologize. Nope, he did neither. He took the flag and threw it down on the ground again.
The flag had to be put down to get their attention. So I had to grab their attention. And grabbing that attention was grabbing the media attention. And grabbing the media attention was to do something that they never thought that would be done because it was bold.
Knowing this may have been a huge mistake, Hopkins and his team had to make it out quickly as many angry fans were trying to go after him.
You don't punch nobody in the face in prison on the street and then say, I'm sorry. I wouldn't apologize. But we can go if y'all want to go. All hell broke out. The fight was won that evening or afternoon at the Roberto Coliseum. Not actually because I put the flag down. It was won because they let me leave to come and fight him in New York City.
In 2006, Mayweather challenged former undisputed champion Zab Judah. Early in the fight, it was all Judah.
Big left hand over the top by Judah. Crowd is going wild.
Mayweather was able to make slight adjustments and started to pick Judah off and completely outclassed him. A frustrated Judah blatantly low-blowed Floyd and hit him behind the head. This made Roger Mayweather come into the ring and go after Zab. With Roger going after Zab, Yoel Judah, Zab's dad, came after Roger, then a riot broke out into the ring between both camps. Roger, Yoel, and Zab were all suspended and fined.
When the riot broke out and everything happened, I stayed calm. I ain't finna get involved with this shit and fuck my money up.
But I would have to say, Roger almost gave Floyd his first loss because he had made the mistake of stepping in the ring, which by boxing rules is an automatic DQ. And on top of that, this is part 1 to when boxing gets personal. For future installments, be sure to like, and if you're new, subscribe. I am Office Honcho, and I'm out.